All right, now I'd like to invite Eunice Lumallas, who is the chair of the Women in ADR, and without whom this event would never have taken place. So, Eunice.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. We thank you, our friends, for gracing the occasion, members of the judiciary, for taking ADR seriously. We know that the cause for justice is something that we as a country are very committed to, because without the rule of law and justice, then where would we be? Diana Sawe, where would we be? Chair Lady. So I really thank you for honoring our invite. We have a lot of law firms here present. We have a lot of individuals in different capacities. I've seen Rose Mbanya. I hadn't seen you before. Thank you for being here. I have seen my partner, Eunice Kavere, if you can stand. So I am a partner in a law firm where we are 3 lady partners. And let me tell you something. I believe genuinely that women, we can work together because we have different giftings. Nobody can ever be you. And we can all, we have greatness in all of us. So we can bring our uniqueness together and we'll create a beautiful thing. And that's what Women in ADR is going to do. Because wherever God has planted us, we are going to be excellent. You know, Mr. Paul Ngotho has mentioned excellence. We are going to be excellent from today in everything we do in the different fields we are in. We invite you to be with us as Women in ADR, and allow me to take this opportunity. Philomena, can you share with me the list of the different people who are present? Just to thank you. Thank you, our DJ. We have a female DJ. Can we see her? And she's going to entertain us soon hereafter. And allow me to say this, and I hope Barbara is watching from Uganda. I think she's online. What we agreed to do is to make a pledge, because right here in our midst are around 20 young students and young practitioners who have been sponsored. Are you here? Maybe you can stand up. You are going to be the next generation of ADR practitioners. So you cannot live here without having taken something home and without pledging to move ahead. You know, we are, you know, our time is, you know, going, and you need to prepare yourself to come forward. You heard what Mercy talked about, you know, seizing opportunities, stepping forward. I hope you are prepared to pick some numbers. Be courageous, because without courage, there's very little you will achieve. I see you are very young. You have a lot of hope. We are relying on you to be the next experts in ADR in the future. So find a mentor, like you've been told by John O'Haga. Don't be afraid. You heard about Mercy walking into John O'Haga's office. We have our own different stories. You'll hear them later. Thank you. You can have your seats. Yeah, and thank you so much. The older lawyers, older, I hope that's a correct term. and older seasoned practitioners who sacrificed their money and their resources to support these young members who are here with us today. Also, apologies for keeping you hungry up to this time. But there's food. We just didn't want the disruption in between. We wanted to hear our speakers, because it wouldn't have made sense for us to just come and start interacting without having a session to listen to the wonderful speakers we have. So thank you for taking your time. So we have a pledge, which I'm hoping we can take home with. As Women in ADR, we have a committee, and I would like the committee members, particularly those who helped put this together, to stand up. Yes. So we have Itoto Echakara. And at that corner, can you see her? She is, just remind me your name, sorry. Catherine, sorry, today. Catherine Denga. Yes. I don't need to tell you more about her, but she will tell you more about her. She's into marketing. She's a serious mediator, but you'll have to interact with her after this. Then we have Phyllis Wangwe. You can just raise your hand. And Florence Shako. By now you've seen her a lot. And we have Philomena, who is a student, but she is our admin, and she's been fantastic. You see, you're very popular. We have Honorable Senator Sylvia, Architect Kasanga. Yeah. Her main focus now is to bring a lot more people in the built industry into arbitration, because much as engineers started the Chartered Institute in Kenya, we have now more lawyers than anyone else. So engineers in the house, we need more of you. Thank you. Yeah. So this is our pledge as the women in ADR. We pledge, and oh, sorry, where's Tabitha Raore? Please come in front so that they can see you. Yeah. Yeah, so that's Tabitha Raore. Please, after this, look for her as we are networking outside. She has a lot of ideas on networking. So now, we pledge as follows. We pledge, and I hope those of us who are here will share the pledge with the rest of you, to provide our time, and this really goes to the more experienced practitioners, to share opportunities in ADR. Did you remember what Mercy said? Eh? Nobody is taking someone's space. There's enough to go around. By the way, in arbitration, the world is your playground. And this is the truth. I can go to the US, I can go to Canada, to Australia, to South Africa. Paul, you know it's true. We have family everywhere in arbitration. So it's really, and you've had Senior Counsel John Ohaga also talk about it. Barbara is online. She's also part of this committee. I'm sorry about it. We can't see her. But if we could, can she hear us? Can she say something? I'm not sure. Yeah. Barbara, are you present? Anyway, we can proceed. So we pledge to provide our time, to share. Okay. Barbara, if you're present, just say hello. Maybe you can project her, can show her. Maybe we can proceed? Yeah, we can proceed. So we pledge to provide our time, share opportunities in ADR, and create a professional environment that is conducive. Oh, okay. Barbara, I'm just reading our pledge. So please say hello. She's all the way in Uganda, where she is currently stationed. Can you hear us?
I've been listening to you guys, so you guys go on.
And a happy early birthday wishes to you. Right. Yeah, so I was just sharing this because it's something that we have thought about. There's need to be deliberate in thinking about the future, in thinking about the place of ADR and what we can really do to make an impact. And so basically we would want to have a pledge, providing our time to share opportunities in ADR and create a conducive environment for learning and the shaping of young practitioners. So this is one of the pledges we are taking forward from this meeting. Basically, the purpose of this meeting was just to bring us together and give us a taste of what it is we want to, what it is we are all about, what is there in this, practice. Honorable Justice Aluoch is our patron, and one of the take homes, I hope, is you'll see that she has been married for how long? Over 50 years, right? So it is possible to be a great mother, a great wife, be married for that long. Yes, yes. And still be a professional who every time you metamorphosize, all right? She's been here, she's been there. She is one of the most sought after speaker in mediation internationally currently. I know she'll be speaking in India early next year, and she is seriously sought after. So I think we have a lot to aspire for even ourselves. I don't want to talk too much, but everybody present, Stanbic Bank, we hope to partner with you. You could just stand and maybe share your name. We have Mercy. Oh, okay, yeah. Sisters.
Yeah, Dada means sister in Swahili, and also means dare to aspire, dare to achieve. I'm happy to report that over the last 3 years, we have onboarded over 51,000 women onto the proposition in the last 36 months. And because of what we are doing with the Kenyan women, because I know banks, 1 minute, banks haven't taken women seriously, and you guys gave us serious feedback, and we went on the ground all over the world, into Kenya, into your village, and you gave us feedback, which we took very seriously. So we are addressing all your needs financially and non-financially. So, and also because of that journey, if I don't say this, I also serve on the same board with Mercy, KEPSA, gender, and I'm also looking to knock doors on doors. I just last week, Mercy? I got an award, top woman in Africa, in a standard bank group. We also got recognized by Women in Business as financial leaders in performance. And just this week, Women on Boards Network, we won the Gender Diversity Award, the KEPSA Gender Diversity Award. So we are actually walking the talk. We are not the banks that put up adverts for just like that. We kuja na ukuje vile ulivyo, si ndio? Si mumeambiwa na Rigiji mkuje pande hii kama wewe si wa pande ile, si ndio? But we work with every woman in this country, and we dare you to aspire. We will support you to achieve. So, karibuni sana. I'm with my colleagues Carol and Lynette. Huh? Those two ladies, we can also open your account tonight because it's digital. This is the day that the Lord has made. Oh, and WADR is also our client, and we are proud, and I think also we work with John Ohaga a lot, I think. Yeah, so we're a good bank. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. So we hope to network with you. Without further ado, just let me recognize Bowman's advocates, Kilukumi and Company Advocates, Triple O, Dr. Mutubwa Law, Amani Communities Africa. Please allow me to just allow Joy to just stand up and wave. She's amazing. Over there. He's a QS, he's an arbitrator and a lawyer. He really inspired me because, and I have to close this, because in his 50s, he went to law school, graduated, so he has a practice in law, he has an arbitration, and is one of the most sought after arbitrators. So look for him as well. And his wife, who is also similarly an advocate, QS and arbitrator, Lillian. Yeah, so it's a powerhouse. So I want to thank the men who have accompanied their wives. Mr. Dr. Aloch, you are an amazing man and husband for accompanying your wife here tonight. Please don't go before you have a drink and some food outside. We will close there. I know we started late. Thank you for being patient. stand here next to this greatness. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you so much. Victoria is so busy. She was in Kisumu in the morning. She had 2 other engagements, another one at 8 o'clock, but she stayed on. Yeah. So she really wants to thank this beautiful girl. And guess what? I have been talking to her about ADR. I've been talking to her about ADR, and she has promised something.
Yeah, I guess this is going on record, typical of journalism speak, but I think I want to enter the world of ADR. So watch this space, watch this space. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So I'll leave it there. Yeah. We started with a word of prayer, and we will pray for the food as we go. I thank you. I think we are free to go and interact. And there'll be music. So we agreed as we started that we are going to dance and forget about what happened